Dear students, as we discussed number of changes which are impacting recruitment selection process, there are predictions for the future of recruitment selections. There are 5 predictions. We offer 5 sets of prediction for the recruitment selection based on the trends and changes we discussed earlier. We have discussed almost 7 changes which are impacting recruitment selection process. But now we need to discuss the predictions for the future of the recruitment and selection. We also itemize the skills which will be required for professional working in this area if our predictions come anywhere near true. If predictions are very close to true, then we need to have specific skill sets to manage such kind of situation in the context of recruitment and selection. But first of all, we need to discuss that what are the 5 predictions which are for the future of recruitment and selection. Number 1 prediction: the recruitment process will change in the future. There would be a huge change in the recruitment process. There will be a change in attracting applicants for your organization. Number 2 prediction: selection method will also change. There will be a change in the selection method because in recruitment and selection, 2 things are very important. One is the recruitment process and second is the selection method. So both will change. Number 3 prediction: what is being measured will change. What you want to measure, that concept will change in the future. Number 4 prediction: the focus of assessment will change. And number 5, fairness and diversity issues will increasingly be on the agenda because fairness and diversity would be increased in the organization, and because of increase of fairness and diversity, you need to put fairness and diversity on the agenda of recruitment and selection. Dear students, let's come and discuss these 5 predictions one by one. First one, the recruitment process will change. There will be a shift in emphasis away from just the selection instrument and selection events to include the attraction stage and the induction stage in the recruitment process. Before that, there was only a simple recruitment process, but now the induction stage and the attraction stage both are at the agenda items. First of all, attraction stage. Attraction is going to become more and more important for the organizations, particularly in the graduate recruitment. How you would attract graduate, how you would attract fresh graduate from the university. That is going to be very important in the future. Why? Why is going to be important? Because the number of graduates coming out of the universities is increasing faster than the number of graduates entry-level jobs. Universities are producing more graduates. However, the number of graduates consuming by the organizations are relatively lesser. This will inevitably lead to higher the number of applications. The number of applications are getting higher. Every day organizations are receiving thousands of applications. So when the number of applications higher, larger and less appropriate applications pools will create. This is very natural that if you would increase the number of applications, the larger and less appropriate applications pool will be there, and increasing problems in managing and sifting these applicants pool. If you would have a more number of applicant pool, obviously it would be harder for you to manage the application. It would be harder for you to sift the applicant pool for further selection process. Such organizations which are facing such kind of problems are likely to attract speculative and untargeted applicants. They would not be able to attract applicants which are required to them. So, what we need to do? What future HR managers need to do? So, we need to change the traditional approach of recruitment and attraction of the candidates to the practice-oriented approach for the individuals. How can we get those who want to accept our offers? Because you are giving offer to the applicants and they are not accepting your offer. So it is just a wastage of time. It is very problematic step and process for the organization. After attraction, another challenge is the induction stage. It is quite possible that a poor induction process could cancel out all effects of using a valid selection system. Sometimes your recruitment and selection system is wonderful, but your induction stage is poor, and it is detrimental for the organizational process. Conventional thinking about selection has stressed the importance of predicting job fit. If you want to increase the induction, if you want to make the induction successful, you have to create job-specific fit. When the fit is achieved, it is very common that employees are expected to exhibit higher levels of satisfaction, higher level of commitment, and low absenteeism. This is very good for the organization if they would be able to create fit. How applicants are handled when they begin their new jobs must receive increasing attention. In the future, induction stage would be very, very important for the successful recruitment and selection process in the context of organization. So you need to focus on the induction stage. You need to focus on the attraction stage so we can make this process more successful for your future organization.